you can't tell if people want to be around you, people want to fuck with you, like, for you, bro.
A lot of people be fake as hell. That's why I don't ever collab with nobody. People be fake as fuck, bro. You can see. I don't collab with no motherfucker about it. Like, I know who genuine, I know who not genuine. Like my discernment tells you, like, this motherfucker ain't genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in this content industry, they not really your friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? People be fake to the motherfucker. Yo, what's good? What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kewonis, and now I'm back with another motherfucking reaction video. You know what I'm saying? Today's video I'm going to be reacting to becoming a streamer won't save you. When I say I have to react to this video, the title alone caught my eyes. I was like, let me react to it. Cause I know OHMEEZZY, he always say some real shit. He always say some shit I be saying in my head. You know what I'm saying? He always put it in the video. So you know what I'm saying? I like react to his video because he be breaking some shit down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I have to give a thumbs up and give a thumbs down because y'all know why. We don't care. It's just you too, you know what I'm saying? Yes, squad, let's get straight into this video. Let's get out. For a screen, let's go. Let's get it.
You're at Atlanta University and it is already about to get shut down.
I drove 10 hours by myself, no break, no service. And then I just get a thing saying it's canceled.
To say, hey, trust your gut, stay home. I wasted $700 in a trip for that not even happening tomorrow.
I just drove 11 hours to Atlanta from Texas just for Kai to cancel this.
Do not go to in-person streamer U auditions if you do not have the time,
the
resources, or especially the funds.
I quit my full-time nursing job to
You quit your full-time nursing job for that to become a streamer, baby girl. You should. Lord, I hope she trolling, bro. I hope she trolling. She ain't quit her motherfucking job.
to Streamer University.
See her little smash. She ain't quit. She lying. I get some clips.
In 2026, it seems like everywhere you turn, everywhere you go, and everywhere you look, everybody wants to become a streamer. And some of these people aren't just gamers or content creators who want to get into the field after doing their niche or style of content for a while. Some of these people are going to the lengths of quitting their job or dropping out of school and starting to stream and have never done it before. Streaming University made this look obvious because it looked less like a school audition and more like a talent show. People weren't just applying for advice, they were applying for a chance to be seen. And hell, when I went down to the Atlanta Streamer University, it became abundantly clear that was the case. So when I factor in things like economic climate or the access that being a celebrity gets you, the bigger question is not why does everyone want fame? I mean, I think that's obvious. The real question is why does everyone want to stream specifically? Because
they figured out they think because it's easy and they hear like a lot of bigger streamers talk about how much they make, but the thing is they don't understand like the work, the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that came with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just see the glitz and glamours and all the other stuff, but they didn't see the hard work and dedication to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't blow up doing streaming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build that shit. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. It might work for some people, but it's not gonna happen for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all that is, bro. A lot of people put blood, sweat, and tears, and they work fighting. Paying off. You know what I'm saying? That's the video.
I do believe that streaming can open up so many doors for so many people. I think that a lot of people,
but it's not for everybody though.
Way more than they can choose. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. Once I get to a certain threshold, I'm gonna start streaming. Hell, everybody doing it, I can too.
Shit, I used to stream back in 2017, 2018, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I used to do live streams all the time. This streaming stuff is not new. Like, I just stopped doing it because I stopped doing live stream because I started working a job. You know what I'm saying? I got a life outside of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I used to stream a lot. But a lot of my videos don't save. Some of my videos are still on my live on my channel. I used to live stream before live stream became popping.
community should be there to support me, I think. Now,
You know what I'm
back to the
saying?
video.
Kyle, he looks at me, he's like, bro, we just paid this streamer, not an
I
A
just
tier, not a B
I just
tier,
switched to
like a
Twitch.
C
I
tier
stream a lot. I stream
70 racks.
on Twitch
and I was
too.
like, oh, that must be like a crazy partnership over the next like 3 months. Like, that's gonna be sick. Good for the company, good exposure. No, he said no, bro. He stopped me right there. He's like, Les, it's not over the span of 3 months. It's not over the span of 2 months. It's a 30-second bit in their live stream.
Curious as business, it's like, what does one have to do to accumulate $300,000 in 1 month of content?
I mean, it's based off of your live concurrent viewers. It's based off.
Can you
of
explain that?
Like how many people watching you at once.
Yep.
I always tell people, they be like, how many viewers I gotta have to make this month? If you can average 2,000 to 3,000 people every time you stream, you can make 6 figures a month.
Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it in this video.
And the thing is, people always looking for money, bro. They do it for the money, bro. That's why it don't come. If you do that shit out of love, that money will come out of nowhere. That video I take myself, that shit will come out of nowhere, bro. A lot of people doing this shit. They don't got they doing it for the love, the money of it. You know, a lot of people don't do this shit because they dream like this stuff, bro. People just do this shit for the money. They think it's gonna be an easy come up, but which is not. What's the video?
I don't think that it does us any good if anybody plays oblivious as to why people want to jump into streaming. Of course, there are a bunch of numerous different reasons, but at the top of the funnel, the finances are first. In 2026, there are a plethora of ways for somebody who is pursuing content to be monetized. We're talking about subs, donations, sponsors, uploads, clips, merch, brand deals, live events, ad revenue. And this is so much different than the days of content past where people were just doing donations to you. Now the whole creator economy is insanely huge, and that's just the on-camera presence. Now, what makes streaming so enticing is that from the outside looking in, it looks like these people are getting rich by hanging with their friends, playing games, reacting to videos, and honestly just being themselves. This is why streaming over other forms of content creation is so popular with so many people. It doesn't look like labor. It doesn't look like these cookie-cutter algorithmic videos that I even put together, but it just looks like your lifestyle. You're doing your own thing, and you're getting paid for it. People are seeing Kai, they're seeing Aiden, Speed, Jinxie, Blackboy Max, Phantom, Duke, Sketch, whoever, and it feels like they're looking at the new version of a rapper or an athlete.
Yo, we in a day and age where being a streamer is way cooler than being a rapper right now. Being a rapper, like, since forever, like, since the 80s, that was, like, the coolest job you had. It was, like, top tier, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you're mad popular, you know what I mean? All the women want you if you're a guy, and vice versa if you're a woman. But now, being a streamer, like, it probably changed within the last 2 years. Like, being a streamer
5
is the
years.
coolest job. Like, because they really just film of them just being, like, just in the house. Like, they don't even be doing shit. Like,
since COVID, since about 6-7 years ago, that's when streaming really became cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember when people started streaming at their cribs because they couldn't go nowhere. That's when streaming became popping during COVID. Yeah, that's the video.
but like, yeah.
A lot of people start from YouTube. That's when they went to Twitch. I could have went to Twitch, but I was like, nah.
Signing and
I should have went to Twitch though when it first popped up though.
The dream is not just I can make money online. The dream is more so, hey, I can make money by being myself, which is totally new, which is totally invigorating and totally enticing to a lot of people. But there's this dangerous illusion that is presented when people perceive streaming in this fashion. They're only looking at the top 1% of it all. They don't see the people that are streaming 8 hours a day to 20 viewers. They don't see the consistency, the pressure, the failed streams, the bad numbers, and the years. And I do know years of building for a lot of these content creators.
Exactly.
I'm streaming for one viewer. What am I doing for my life? I am 24 years old, who's been streaming for 7 years, brother. And I'm literally streaming to one viewer. Like, what?
Keep on going, bro. Keep on going. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Continue doing that shit. That's because you got a love for it, bro. Don't give a fuck nobody don't watch you, bro. You can look back on it like, dang, man, yeah, but everybody had their times when they don't get nobody watching, you know what I'm saying? Keep focused and stay consistent. Well, he did say he been consistent for quite some time, bro. But sometimes you just gotta switch it up sometimes, shit. You know? Hey, yeah, what it is. But keep on going.
What did I do wrong in life? I'm just really trying to figure that out, dude. Like, chat, I've tried to be positive. I have every positive bone in my body, and I'm trying to be positive, bro. Like, fuck.
But overall, streaming looks like the only job where someone can get rich without ever looking like they clocked in. The dream is not just the money. The dream is to be yourself, and you know, the dollars ultimately follow. People aren't chasing stream because it looks easy. They're chasing it because the success looks effortless. But money alone doesn't explain the streamer phenomenon. TikTok and YouTube can also make people rich. So why are so many people jumping straight to streaming?
Like, what's the difference between a celebrity and a streamer that has over 100K views, right? I'm pretty sure the streamer is gonna get more recognized than the celebrity.
Y'all can disagree, but streamers are the most famous people on earth right now. Streamers are the most famous. Like, everybody knows what a streamer is for the most.
Certain people, everybody don't watch streams. Don't watch streams for real. Like, I could go in the streets of Chicago, but I'm like, as an older person, do y'all know who Casanay is? Or do y'all know who Speed is? Do y'all know who Talib is? A lot of people don't even know who these people is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not the most famous. They're probably the most famous because of this generation. But the older generation, a lot of people don't really know them for real. You know what I'm saying? What's the video?
And people want to live the life like a streamer more than an actor, more than an actress, more than a rapper. It's streaming now. That's like people are really getting popping off of that. Streamers are like they like the Jay-Z's.
No, they're not.
And this doesn't take away from actually success and being, you know, an actor or being in the basketball player, whatever like that. But I'll say between being in sports and a streamer, those are the two highest paid occupations right now. Basketball players and streamers. But streamers right now are considered the GOATs, like the Carson Nets, the Talils and all them, the Duke Dennises.
Yeah,
They're the ones. They're the most famous.
You see, TikTok and YouTube feel like posting to this algorithm. You upload, you wait, you refresh, you wait, you refresh, you wait, you refresh. 30 minutes later, you finally find out how your video is performing. Even here on this channel, I have some comments. I may interact with some people from time to time, but ultimately there is this gap that is still there in a couple different areas. Streaming, however, feels like you are walking into a room, and that room is filled with validation, attention, fame, and notoriety that no one could ever imagine. Even if only a few people are watching, the streamer gets live reactions, live jokes, live criticisms, live donation, and most importantly, live validation. This makes a stream and a streamer feel more personal than what it already is. You're not just making content, but you're hosting an environment that is ultimately going to prop you up to levels of validation that you could have never imagined. And this is why a lot of people are skipping straight to streaming. Not just, hey, I want to go start doing content and then move over to that direction. No, people are stopping what they're doing in their 9-to-5s and just jumping straight into streaming. See, this is where a lot of people.
That's not how shit works.
While I was at the Streamer University auditions in Atlanta, seeing the people that were in line, I saw people doing anything for validation or a reaction or some sort of comment or maybe even a slight donation.
That's the
shade. When we talk about the content of people's streams in a different video,
like the Shay. He's a perfect example. The Shay do everything. The Shay he started off as a background actor. He doing the same thing. Men just say he basically doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? He an actor. He do content. Now he a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like the Shay is known because of his acting and his YouTubes and stuff. That's when all his friends followed him to Twitch. I remember when the Shay went from YouTube to Twitch, and look where he at now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people built their platforms with other people off different platforms. And that's when they switched to stream, like Fly Reacts. He was another one. He was a streamer on YouTube. Cass Nasty, all of them, they all switched to Twitch. They was all started from somewhere. Everybody been in this game for a long time, bro. Like they views and stuff. Like Speed, it's another one. Cat, it's another one. They all started from YouTube, and that's when they all went to streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got to start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? How about this video?
People are treating this as the final product, and that's where I think that they're missing.
Come on, man. All these people that stream now, they start off YouTube. That's
when the strategy is go live for a couple hours, create as many moments as possible, and turn the best into different clips.
I have a
DDG. You're another one. Funny Mike.
YouTube. So double the money. Say I'm live streaming with you right now.
Right.
It's a that I never met in my life. That lives in Canada.
I was gonna clip it.
That clips it. How you get money from that? YouTube.
I'm not even gonna lie, them clip pages, they get paid a lot of money too. Hey.
Okay. So he uploaded to YouTube. He uploaded for me, and then I have a situation with him where he gets paid, I get paid, boom, boom, boom. That's smart.
That's nice. See, DDG smart. That's what I love about DDG. He's smart as fuck. He know how to conduct business. See, I love working with DDG because I've been on the same type of time as him. Everybody eating this motherfucker. You eat, I eat.
Then travel the world via reaction channels, commentary channels, reposting pages, etc., etc. That's where the real validation, conversation, fame, and notoriety come from. Few people even watch actual streams, but I know everybody consumes some sort of clip. This is why streaming can make you feel more famous, even if the numbers don't reflect. See, the algorithm can ignore you. Exactly. Chat talks back to you and gives you that thing that you can circulate to these different audiences on these different platforms. You can feel bigger than what you even are. And that feeling is exactly why Streamer University is so popular. People craving for that attention, that fame, and that notoriety that they've been longing for and yearning for in life. He's not just
I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I apply, because I could bring something to the table, you know what I'm saying? I could just bring originality, you know what I'm saying? That'd be dope if Cal subbed me to Streamer University. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be happy as fuck. I'm gonna bring my I'm not doing this because I want attention. It's something that I love doing, bro. Like, networking and working with other people, building new connections with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to go to the Streamer University for. I'm not just going there because ooh, the cloud, ooh, no, I do it. I want to do the network. I just want to have fun and learn the things that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, man. That's people that's applying because they just do it good. They see there's an opportunity for them to blow up. No. That's the video.
University is a stage for those to rise to the top.
Yo, decent now. What's up, man?
All these fake ass personalities. I see right through that shit.
All right, I'm sitting down. How you doing, Coffee? Is it friendly? It's friendly. Is it bite? Only if you make a bite. It's a marmoset monkey. Tico, go say hi. Every single day, like my baby.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. Do you know his name? His name is Tico. Tico? Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Snap? I'm here from the Amos Department of Corrections. Could you kindly stand up for me? I'm in trouble. We're here to issue you a few citations. We actually tracked you down all the way in New York, and you escaped to California. No. Is that right or wrong? No. You escaped to California, and we're here in ATL to track you down to issue you a few citations. What would I do? Now, you have two choices. Either, can you please stand up? I'm an officer of the law. That's a little disrespectful. If you don't mind. So you have two options. We're going to offer you two deals. You have a plea deal, and this is like your call. What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do? I need you to hire me as the home monitor for Streamer University. As you can see, I'm very competent at my job, and I've been doing this for a very long time. So that's one way to go, or you'll be apprehended at the scene as we speak. Okay, I can't accept now. Okay. Well, we could do so. We could work something out. Definitely. We'll definitely get. Yep. Just get some information going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is good.
Streamer University is the new age American Idol. People came far and wide in order to showcase their talents, their creativity, and why they belong in the rooms with some of the biggest creators on the planet. And
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, a lot of these big creators not even creative for real, bro. A lot of people blew off other people. You know what I'm saying? They can't come up with ideas on their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say all of them. Majority of the most creative people are the smaller creators, bro. I swear to God, they be the most creative people, bro. The smaller creators are the most creative. I watch a lot of small creators. I'm like, man, they funny as fuck. That they creative as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Compared to these bigger streamers, man, come on, man. They got a team that creates for them, bro. A lot of smaller creators create on their own. You know, they create their own team, bro. They do that shit as a one man army, where the bigger streamers is creative. They got a whole team behind them that do this shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Watch the video.
Some of the in-person interviews I saw were hilarious. Of course, we had characters that we had known for a long time before in the Reggies, in the Rakais, the Rays, the Suburb Babies.
Suburb Babies, he got to be a fella.
But it did
that wasn't even Rakai.
That guy, and I'm pretty sure he's a big streamer, who did the hall monitor skit. I thought that was one of the most innovative and creative things. Kai played along with it very well. I laughed my ass off. Now, while a lot of people understood the assignment and realized that Streamer University And even just the auditions was an opportunity to be creative, to get content off. And they understood that the real prize was an opportunity to get more views with this trending topic. A lot of people had a different prize in mind. You see, their prize wasn't the views, it wasn't the opportunity to collaborate and network with a bunch of people. Their prize was the opportunity and chance to get to Kai Cenat. And when that didn't happen, let's just say it didn't go so well.
Oh, my cousin, Pastor, that you working. Oh, my cousin.
Hey, I saw this on TikTok, but I was crying laughing at this.
That's fucking good. Why the fuck would you have the audition without me? Why?
And even though I've been camping for 4 days since Thursday in LA for Stream University auditions, waited in line since 6 a.m., was hella committed, staying here, still got denied from the staff. They didn't even get to get interviewed by Kai Cenat.
The ugly cry. So bad. I'm coming up here because as bad as I want this, bro, like, as bad as I want to go to Stream University, I feel like awareness needs to be spread because, bro, I'm just so angry because I was so close in the line. So I was out there meeting people, making connections, was grateful for that. But it was starting to get closer to time. First of all, people were passing out. My thing is, time was getting closer to going inside. Some people were able to go inside earlier before even Kai got there. And then, like, the drone would come out, people were pushing and shoving. Like, I'm so angry because I was so fucking close. The whole event is just, like, the whole in-person application is just mad unserious. And I say that to say because you got people who really want it. The people that really want it, you got people, a whole bunch of people playing because they want the opportunity to meet Kai and to get a viral moment or whatever, which I'm...
Facts. Yep. Yes. And I feel bad for the people who really want to be part of this stuff, though. Like, you could tell who genuinely wanted to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Anybody for their reasons of going, but it's just like, sad, like, now I'm home. I got a call out of work, got a flight to go back home. Like, bro, I'm so bad.
Baby girl, let's keep on going. Keep on going, baby girl.
Discover another Hendrix.
Don't let this stuff be the last stuff.
Support your bottom line. GM Freight.
When I was at the Streamer University auditions in Atlanta, I saw content creators who had been creating for years, and I mean verifiable years, coming from Wyoming, Philadelphia, Florida, St. Louis, everywhere far and in between for the opportunity to network, create, and potentially meet Kai Cenat. I did some interviews, and ultimately I lost the audio for them. I know, I'm punching and kicking myself as well, about the entire experience and situation. And ultimately, a lot of people, hell, pretty much everybody that I interviewed said that if they didn't make it in to see Kai Cenat that day, it would not make or break them when it comes to content creation and the streaming journey that they are going on. And that was a breath of fresh air because the things that I can...
That's the same type of time I be on too. Like, if I don't get something, hey, it is what it is. It's not gonna be the end of the world for me. I said the same thing on my TikTok. I like, man, if you going from audition, show out. You know what I'm saying? But also remember that don't let this stuff be the last of it. Even if you're gonna get accepted, just keep on going, keep on grinding, man. For real. What's meant for you is meant for you. You know? That's real.
On the internet said opposite for a good amount of people. Now, this is no shade and this is no knock on any of the people that I've shown in this video that are crying or complaining or being negative about their experiences in the Streamer University audition line. But to me, their priority was more so about meeting Kai Cenat as opposed to wanting to be streamers. I went to the social media pages and I went to try to find.
And that was something for everybody.
Sparse. It was like a man who has a thinning hairline. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Even that young lady who was crying in the Knicks jersey, the last time she had streamed was a year ago. I'm not saying you have to stream in order to get accepted in the Stream University, but I think you understand the gist of it all. And I think for a large portion of the population, this answers the why of it all. Well, why do you want to go to Stream University? Why do you want to be a streamer right now? For some people, they see it as a way out of poverty. They see it as a way to come up in this world. For a lot of people, they see it as fame, notoriety, and attention. For a subsection of people, they just want to meet Kai Cenat. They don't know what it takes to ultimately become a streamer. Hell, they're not even attempting to do it in their free time. They just see a place in a space where they can see a guy that they watch on screen and enjoy and are going to run at it full head of steam. This is why that Stream University audition stage is so important of it all. It highlighted the desperation, desire, and the delusion of people out there that are looking to uplift themselves or change their trajectory. Hell, it even had athletes like Lamar Jackson, Le'Veon Bell appearing at Streamer University auditions.
Look, I ain't caused no ruckus. I was just in there chilling. I'm like, all right, man. They said they gonna come give me in 10 minutes. They said they gonna come give me in 15 minutes. I'ma just wait. 10 minutes go by, they'll come. Now, everybody see the stream. They know like now I'm like a couple times, like two, 3 10-minute sessions go by. I'll go back out there. I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro? He's like, man, they gonna come get you. Boom, boom, boom. I wait 6-7 hours the entire time, chat, for Kai to finally come in there. I don't ever go to the room and meet him. He finally come in there and say, like, man, I'm sorry for all y'all's wait. I don't get to see y'all, blase, whatever the fuck you say. At this time, I'm like, checked out. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever.
Why? I don't know. Maybe because they want to be a part of the moment. For a lot of those people out there who are truly talented and genuine with their content, they just wanted a bigger stage. But for the people that are in it for the wrong reasons, I think that they just want the cosign from the bigger name, thinking that will platform them to a different height. And I do agree that it can put you in a different stratosphere. We've seen streamers and content creators come up from a boost and a cosign from others. But at the end of the day, I don't think that that's what streaming is all about. If your heart is not in it, then it ultimately won't be successful. And when your heart is not in something and you're being forced to do it because it brings you fame, it brings you notoriety, it brings you money, then ultimately the mental pressures that come with streaming.
You could tell who really into this, who really in it for the money, you know, who really in it for the love of, you know what I'm saying? You could just tell.
Ultimately weigh down on you harder than we've ever seen before.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit.
And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just want to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of.
Take a fucking break! What the fuck I'm doing? Take a little break. I'm not retiring, nigga.
You gotta take a break, shit. I take breaks from this shit, man, to come back, because once you keep constantly doing that shit consistently, you get mentally drained. You know what I'm saying? Only real content creators will understand that. You know what I'm saying? You take long breaks, you come back, you come back all energized. You know what I'm saying? Like, we human beings at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take breaks. You know, that's what we do.
I ain't retired, but I'm taking a break. I ain't gonna cap, taking a break. It could be 1 day, it could be 2 days, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month, it could be 3 months, it could be an hour. I'm taking a break.
Right, you gotta live a little.
I'm tired.
And that type of shit bleeds into the Twitch chat. That shit bleeds into everywhere, bro. Niggas just being negative. I might come on that shit being goofy. I might come on this bitch. Y'all can call me corny. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want. But I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, bro. I come on this bitch because I love y'all niggas, bro. I'm God, bro. I come on this bitch to have fun, bro. Just have fun with y'all, bro. Like, this shit hard, bro. It's not easy, bro. I be putting my heart and soul for this shit. Oh God, bro.
And you can't tell if people want to be around you, people want to fuck with you, like for you, bro.
A lot of people be fake as hell. That's why I don't ever collab with nobody. People be fake as fuck, bro. You can see. I don't collab with no motherfucker about it. Like, I know who genuine, I know who not genuine. Like my discernment tells you, like, this motherfucker ain't genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in this content industry, they not really your friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? People be fake to the motherfucker.
Like, that shit is hard, bro. Like, that shit, like, it's hard to be a streamer, bro. It's hard to just be a creator because you don't know what's real, bro.
If you're a business that handles contracts, proposals, or other kinds of important paperwork, then it's time you met Panadoc.
One of the common things that I talk about on this platform is the mental pressures that come with streaming. I think it's different, and I do mean way different.
Something you just don't gotta give a fuck.
When I cut on my camera, personally, I know that I will have the ability to edit this down and make myself look as polished as possible. And for the most part, people are coming for a specific
I come as I am.
A specific thing. They're not talking about my appearance, my personality, my looks, the things that I said that were wrong, dragging me for this, that, and the third, my family life, etc., etc. But streaming is this game in which you have to give your all to the camera in order to make it work. And I don't think that a lot of people are prepared for that. Sure, there's freedom involved. You work from home, you play games, you talk to your friends, you make money based off of your personality. But what people aren't talking about is that the bigger you get, the more that your life becomes the product. You have to be entertaining when you're tired. You have to be funny when you're annoyed. You have to be the life of the party even if you're having a down day.
Hell no. If you don't understand, hell no. I'm into no. Cause I'm out for to break myself down over this shit. Hell no. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. Sometimes I be needing a break. You know what I'm saying? I can't be myself when I'm angry and sleepy and stuff. Oh no. That's not how shit goes. Not with me. Fuck all that. I know I'm entertaining. I know I am. But if I'm not in an entertaining mood, I'm not for entertaining people to sit here and watch TV and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Hell no. But if your real supporters and people who really genuinely like you, they will stay there. They will support you for you being you. You know what I'm saying? You know? Watch this video.
Things like Jay Cinco's family members passing away and then having to come back so soon because the bank account and the job revolves around. No matter how you feel, you have to entertain the audience for hours. Think about it from this POV. If I decided that I wanted to stop this recording right now and go and take a break and then come back to it later, I could. But if I was live streaming this exact video, I couldn't. I would have to continue on no matter how I felt. And all these things can weigh on you because simultaneously you're playing this algorithmic game to
but understand you're a human being at the end of the day.
Wants you to be a certain way, and if you're not fitting that narrative, then ultimately people are going to turn away from you. I think this is why streaming isn't as easy as it looks.
If they turn away from me, then they're not meant for me. I'm just being real. If they turn away from me, they're not really for me. There's gonna be more people come that's gonna support me. You know what I'm saying? They'll be back.
The job is just
a lot of people, they are going to be back.
The job is creating and doing something that is worth watching while going live every single time. And that means being happy with people, looking at your life constantly, picking and prodding at you, giving criticisms at every single move that you make to no avail. And this is why Kai Cenat is so successful. Not because he just turns on the camera and goes willy-nilly with his friends and his homeboys, but he understands production, pacing, networking, community, events, celebrities, moments, viral or otherwise. But even he has to deal with the negative aspects of becoming a successful streamer. That's why he's on a 9-month hiatus right now. Everybody wants the reward of it all, but they don't understand the machine that they are getting into when they go and stand in that line for Streamer University or apply online or get on the internet and beg and plead to a community of people saying that they want to be and will be one of the biggest streamers in the world. They get into this game because they feel as if there's no boss, but I'm here to tell you the community and the algorithm are your boss. So when you ask why everybody wants to become a streamer, the answer is bigger than the money. It's clear as day that streaming has become the cleanest and clearest version of modern fame. The good, the in-between, and the ugly. And while everybody wants that lifestyle, I don't think that they see the trap that is.
They don't.
I don't want it to be doom and gloom, though. I think that streaming is about to go into a whole different direction. It's about to introduce a whole different set of people. That's if they are true to what they were saying at the Streamer University auditions and from their bedrooms as they submitted the application. Whether or not you get accepted in the Streamer University, I expect more and more people to hop into this lifestyle. But I can't help but think they are doing this haphazardly as I see streamers day in and day out hop out of the game. It's been a minute since we've seen a fam. It's been a minute since we've seen a dude. It's been a minute since we've seen some of our staple creators, and the breaks that the ones that are around do keep getting bigger and bigger every single day. I like how streamers are reinventing themselves in real time because it is showing that you don't have to always go down this path and you can kind of make streaming what you want it to be. Ashton Speed is a perfect example of this. He's not doing the typical stuff that he used to do, but now he's doing world tours, meeting dignitaries,
that's why he's big now,
and all this other stuff like that with his audience captivating abilities. And that seems to be something that's having less stress on his mental. His physical, I don't know, but his mental seems as though it's being well done. But all in all, people have to understand.
Speed on his thing, but I'm proud of little bro.
Question why they want to be a streamer, or even asking it, is that there's so much that streaming can give you. You just have to know if you're ready for it.
I know I'm ready for the streaming side. My personality is too strong. Like, I got a strong ass personality, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a chameleon. I can fit in whenever I want to fit in. You know what I'm saying? I don't let none of this stuff get the best of me, bro. Because I know what I am. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I always remember who you are. Don't get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like if you give a thumbs up, you want to give a thumbs down because I know why. I really don't care just you too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, subscribe. See you guys next week. I love y'all.